All right, so I had to finally give my opinion on the Breakfast Club interview with the Queen herself, Wendy Williams. It was so good to hear Wendy. I'm not gonna lie. I was so excited about this interview. I was mad she wasn't in the studio, but of course she's wasn't in the studio because she's in a conservatorship, and she has been for a few years now. We all know that. Wendy sounds like Wendy. Now, not to say that she is fully on dementia, but she has some traits of it by continuing to repeat herself and also by having Alex, is that what her name? Her niece there talking for her. So I know for sure that the old Wendy, the Wendy that I know, she don't need no one to speak for her. But I think that she is maybe going through some type of dementia, whatever the case may be. She's still here in New York, where I am in New York City, and she's in some type of nursing home thing where she has her guardian or whatever the case may be. And she let it be known, like, listen, she hates it. Um, I feel like they are not taking care of her. This guardian was suing Lifetime for all this other nonsense or whatever, but conservatorship, guardianship is terrible. If you read up on it, Google it, it was absolutely terrible. That's why everybody was talking about free Britney, free Britney. Um, I say free Brandy. Where's that go? I say free Wendy with some terms and conditions. She just want to be spend her money, millions and millions of dollars that she has made from the Wendy show, her merch, whatever the case may be, from radio. I don't know if she still have money from radio, and live her life with her son. I know she wants to be in Miami with her son. And when the time before she was living with her son, she was looking good. And Kevin Jr. did not play that shit. She could not have no alcohol at all. And I think it was good for her. He's vegan, but he had her eating right. I don't know if she was vegan, but he had to eat it right. She looked amazing. So she'll be there with Alex, um, her niece, there with Kevin Jr., her son, her dad, I think her brother's there in Miami as well. It's like just let her go be with her family, but it has to be some terms and conditions when it comes to her money. She needs some type of financial advisor or whatever the case may be. Because honestly, you know, these banks look for stuff like that. And what happened was Kevin was spending running through her money. He was really running. And I think that was the flag for them to be like, you know what, we're gonna lock her accounts down. She need a conservatorship, and that's it. And that's okay, I guess, but I think it should be under her family terms and conditions or whatever. And yeah, I pray that we get to see Wendy in that purple chair again. But it's not gonna be the same Wendy. We must know it's not gonna be the same Wendy. But she sounds absolutely the same. Just repeating herself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it was good to hear her voice. I wish we could have seen her. We recently seen her a couple of weeks ago because she was at Kevin's wedding. Kevin Jr.'s graduation, I believe. And she looked good. The wig she had on looked pretty good. She looked good. And she looked healthy, but I know she's miserable. And yeah, she said it's like a high class nursing home. And she don't have the same problems as the other ones, and I get that, but they just trying to take control over the money or getting more money or whatever the case may be. And that lady who's suing the guardian, that white lady who's holding on is her guardian, she's whack as hell, absolutely whack as hell, because it was reported a couple of years ago, last year, that her what her New Jersey home got foreclosed on. I thought that was the whole point of having conservatorship and guardianship, right? They're supposed to pay your bills with your money. What's going on? Why you didn't pay her bills? And I know she said that her Manhattan apartment that was on the Wendy Williams Lifetime Wendy Williams documentary, or Where is Wendy Williams? I know that finally sold, but it's like, where's the money from that? Give her her money with terms and conditions and let her go be with her family because that's where she needs to be with her son and with her father, with her niece, with her sister and her nephew. Like, it's beyond me, but as I continue to the research that type of shit, like I've been researching ever since what happened to Michael Orr, and that was the one his life was based on, the Blind Side movie starring Sandra Bullock. It was so crazy how these things work. Like I didn't know that bank staff or mandate reporters. Like if they feel like someone is trying to scam you or robbing you because your money, they'll put you. A lot of banks take people's land and houses, um, you know, and that's crazy. That's absolutely. I didn't even know. And then to get out of these things is hard to do. Like it took Brittany 10 years to get out of that with her father. And that's sad, even though she's a little whatever, but at least she get to do whatever the hell she wanna do with her money. And hopefully she'll get help. That's it. I don't get it. I don't understand it and I hate that for her. But beside all of that, she sounds freaking amazing. She sounds like her good old self. And should we have a podcast with her? I think I would love a podcast with Wendy. I'm not gonna lie. I know she was talking about having one, but this is before the whole conservatorship. But I would love to have a Wendy Williams Experience podcast. Because remember Wendy Experience? Yeah. Wendy Williams Experience podcast. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because she don't even have to be shown on video if people are worried about that, right? Just do hot topics for an hour. An hour every, not even every day. She can give us 3 days out of the week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'm good with that. The Wendy Williams Experience podcast. I would love it. For an hour, 40 minutes, talk about just hot topics and keep it pushing. And that's it. That'll be perfect. Because listen, Suge Knight got a damn podcast on Break Media or whatever. Was it Collect Call? We don't see his face. It's jail calls. We can do it. It's a way. Even if they had like the screen with like a cartoon of Wendy Williams. I'm fine with that too. She don't have to be seen, but yeah, I would absolutely love that. All in all, she sounds good and I hope she stays good. I hope she stays good and I hope she'll be able to get out of this or get a new guardian or whatever. And hopefully she can move to Miami. Get her out this damn depressing cold weather here in New York City. Let her go to Miami and be with her family. That's it. But let me know what you thought about the Breakfast Club interview with Wendy Williams and let's discuss.